Yes, student. Now, the next type of overlapping is called pp overlapping. That is one atomic orbital of one of the atom having p orbital and second half-filled atomic orbital again if it belongs to p atomic orbitals. Now student, you know that p subshell is having three type of orbitals. It is due to their distribution in three coordinates around the nucleus. Are you getting? These are px, py and pz. So three atomic orbitals are possible. So if these three atomic orbitals will overlap, then there will be three type of overlapping possible. Okay, one will be px px, second one will be py py, and third one will be pz pz. Student, first we are watching pz pz overlapping. pz overlapping by taking the example of F2 or Cl2 or Br2. If you write their electronic configuration, it suggests 1s2, 2s2, 2px2, 2py2 and 2pz1. That is, the z orbital is having one electron, that is half-filled orbital. So if pz orbital of one of the atom and pz orbital of second atom will overlap with each other, will form what? F2 molecule or pz overlapping. Student, this overlapping takes place through the internuclear axis. Okay, and being takes place through internuclear axis, therefore the extent of overlapping is very high. Thus, such type of covalent bond is formed sigma covalent bond, that is much extent of overlapping. Student, next type is px overlapping. Means if two px atomic orbital of two atoms overlap with each other, now you know that the px atomic orbital is directed like this. That means what? That means the overlapping is possible only how this lateral overlapping. And if lateral overlapping is there, that means the extent of overlapping is very less. And if extent of overlapping is less, then a weaker covalent bond is formed. This weaker covalent bond is called pi-covalent bond. Similarly, student, the third atomic orbital py of two atoms will overlap with each other. Again, there will be lateral overlapping or sidewise overlapping. Due to this, extent of overlapping is very less. Thus, again, a weaker covalent pi bond is formed. Getting? Now, to observe these three type of overlapping in a single molecule, we can take very good example of what? Nitrogen molecule. Student, nitrogen molecule is formed by overlapping between two nitrogen atom. Each nitrogen atom have configuration 2px1, 2py1, 2pz1. That is, they are half filled, that is unpaired electron. Each one is present in x, y and z orbital. Similarly, second nitrogen atom also it has x1, y1 and z1 atomic orbital. We can draw its shapes like that: px, py and pz. Similarly, the second atom of nitrogen, this is n, first one, and this is n, second one. When they will overlap with each other, very first the pz atomic orbital of two atoms will overlap through internuclear axis. Therefore, it will be quite strong bond called what? Sigma bond. But the two other atomic orbitals, px and py of two nitrogen atom will overlap only laterally, or you can say sidewise overlapping like that. Therefore, the extent of overlapping is very low. Thus, a weaker covalent bond is formed. Thus, overall, in the formation of nitrogen molecule, one sigma bond and two pi bond will form.